In the world of football, transfer rumors are always swirling, but when a 19-year-old talent like Mathys Tel, who's already been making waves at Bayern Munich, decides to make a move, the stakes are higher than ever. After being left on the bench for multiple matches, the French forward has set the football world on fire with one simple decision: it's time to leave the giants of Germany behind. As top Premier League clubs, including Arsenal and Tottenham, scramble to secure his signature, the big question remains: where will Mathys Tel go, and more importantly, which team can promise him the playing time he so desperately craves? Let's dive into the story of one of Europe's brightest young stars and the transfer saga that's capturing the attention of the entire football world. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please make sure to subscribe the channel and ring that notification bell so you do not miss our latest content. This move has sparked a frenzy in the transfer market, with several top English clubs now on high alert. Teams like Arsenal and Tottenham, who are both actively seeking reinforcements in attack, have quickly emerged as key contenders for his signature. However, while English clubs have shown interest, Tel is not limiting his options solely to the Premier League. There are also significant offers on the table from clubs in his home country of France and from within Germany, further complicating the decision-making process for the young forward. With so many clubs vying for his services, it seems only a matter of time before he takes the next step in his career, although much depends on the playing time guarantees offered by any potential suitors. It is believed that up to 10 clubs are now in contention for Mathys Tel's signature, each with their own vision for how he would fit into their squad. However, Bayern Munich's stance on the situation remains firm, and they are unlikely to sanction his departure without first securing a replacement. The Bavarians had initially planned to hold on to the French forward during the winter transfer window, hoping that he could develop further under the guidance of their experienced coaching staff. But with Tel's frustration growing, it has become clear that the player is now seeking greener pastures. Among the clubs that have expressed interest in Tel is Chelsea, a club that has long been in the market for attacking reinforcements. Chelsea's interest in the Frenchman was noted earlier in the window, with the Blues adding him to a short list of potential attacking targets. Other names on that list included Alejandro Garnacho of Manchester United and Jamie Bynoe-Gittens of Borussia Dortmund, both of whom are highly regarded for their potential. Chelsea, however, has been cautious in its pursuit of Tel, and sources within the club have indicated that they would only make a move for the player if they received strong indications that Bayern Munich would be willing to sell. With competition for places in Chelsea's forward line already fierce, the Blues would not want to take a gamble on a player who may not receive the playing time he desires. Another key factor in Chelsea's pursuit of Mathys Tel is their ongoing interest in Christopher Nkunku, a player who could significantly bolster their attacking options. The Blues' long-standing pursuit of the French international could make it more likely that they will turn their attention to Tel as part of their plans to strengthen the squad. However, given the fact that Tel has already expressed doubts about moving to a club with such intense competition for places, Chelsea's chances of landing the Frenchman may ultimately depend on how their future plans are structured. The forward's reluctance to move to Stamford Bridge is also fueled by the uncertainty surrounding the futures of Chelsea's current attacking stars. With several players vying for starting positions, the 19-year-old may feel that he would struggle to secure regular minutes, something that he is unwilling to risk at this stage of his career. As a young talent, Tel knows that his development will be best served in an environment where he can play frequently, make mistakes, learn from them, and grow into a top player. At Chelsea, where the likes of Raheem Sterling, Mykhailo Mudryk, and others are competing for places, it's unclear if Tel will be able to find that space for growth. However, Tel's situation has caught the attention of several other clubs, notably in the Premier League. Tottenham Hotspur has emerged as one of the most active clubs in pursuit of the young forward. Spurs, who are in need of reinforcements in their attacking department, see Tel as a potential long-term solution to their striking woes. With Harry Kane's departure in the summer still fresh in their minds, the North London club is eager to bolster its attacking options with players who have the potential to develop into world-class performers. Mathys Tel fits the profile of the kind of player Spurs are looking for: young, talented, and with the ability to make an immediate impact. Furthermore, Tottenham's ability to provide the playing time that Tel desires could make them an attractive option. In addition to Tottenham, Arsenal has also made initial inquiries into the availability of the 19-year-old striker. However, sources within the club have been tight-lipped regarding the extent of their interest. Arsenal's pursuit of other forward targets, such as Mykhailo Mudryk and Rafinha, has taken precedence in recent months, but the Gunners are always on the lookout for opportunities to strengthen their squad. Tel could represent a smart addition to their attack, particularly given his versatility in playing both centrally and on the wing. With Mikel Arteta's side in the midst of a title challenge, securing a player of Tel's potential could be a move that pays dividends in the long term. Meanwhile, Nottingham Forest had also expressed an interest in Tel, particularly with a view toward bringing him in on loan ahead of the January transfer window. Forest had been hoping to add another attacking option to their ranks, and Tel seemed to fit the bill. However, Bayern Munich made it clear that they would not be letting the French forward leave during the winter window, much to the disappointment of the Tricky Trees. Whether Forest will revisit their interest in Tel in the future remains to be seen, but for now, it seems unlikely that the Premier League newcomers will be able to secure a deal for him. In addition to English interest, several clubs from other European leagues have also expressed a desire to sign Tel. In Germany, clubs like Eintracht Frankfurt, Bayer Leverkusen, and Borussia Dortmund have all been linked with the French forward, although Bayern Munich would be reluctant to sell him to a direct domestic rival. In France, the likes of Marseille have also taken note of Tel's potential, although their attempts to bring him back to Ligue 1 on loan were unsuccessful. The financial complexities surrounding a potential deal with Marseille made it difficult for the club to move forward with their interest, but it is still possible that Tel could return to France at some point in the future. As the transfer window edges closer to its conclusion, Mathys Tel's future remains uncertain. The young forward has made it clear that his primary concern is securing regular playing time, something that is far from guaranteed at Bayern Munich or, indeed, at many of the clubs that are pursuing him. With his agent, Guduri Kamara, now fielding calls from various interested parties, the stage is set for what could be a thrilling conclusion to one of the transfer window's most high-profile sagas. Bayern Munich, meanwhile, will have to work quickly to identify a suitable replacement if they are to allow Tel to leave, and they will no doubt demand a significant fee for the talented youngster. Ultimately, the next step in Mathys Tel's career will depend on a variety of factors, including the financial demands of Bayern Munich, the playing time guarantees offered by potential suitors, and the young forward's own ambitions for his career. If you want to stay up to date with all the latest transfer news and football insights, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a moment of the action.